Good morning children. Today we are talking about first lesson of social class. About myself. You know children, who is myself? Yes, me, myself. Just like that, you, yourself. It can be a boy or it can be a girl. They also have to talk about myself. We are all talking about our own self. That is called myself. So before you start this lesson, you have in your book a big box like this. It is written, I am a boy, I am a girl. So if you are a boy, you have to paste your picture here. If you are a girl, you have to put a photo here. So children, first you have to identify, I am a boy, I am a girl. Have you understood this, children? So what we do when we go to the school, everybody wear a uniform. It is compulsory to wear a school uniform. I am sure you get up early in the morning, take bath, wear your uniform. Yes, I know that. All the students have to wear school uniform and they have to wear an identity card like this. Everybody will be wearing an identity card. Yes. See, like this. Correct? So, you have to wear this in the neck after you finish your uniform. So, children, this is called a identity card or I-card. So what do? This will be having your photo with this and your information there with that. So what will be written there? It will be written there, your name will be there, your father's name will be there, mother's name will be there, date of birth, when you are born, yes, your birthday, remember when is your birthday, which month? Yes, so you have to write your birthday date also, then you have to write your class and you have to write your section also, then you have to write the address where you are staying, then after that you have to write the contact number, your father's number and your mother's cell phone number, then the class teacher of the signature. All these things will be there in the identity card. This is very, very important children. This will tell you are from which area. Even in the class also you need this identity card. So children, everybody has to wear this identity card to school with your uniform. Children, along with the uniform, identity card is compulsory because it will tell you, it will tell the teacher that you are present. You have to wear this in the neck every day. Whole time it will be there with you. As soon as you go home, you can remove this. But first, it will give you information that which class you are studying. Anybody can see, the teacher will say, okay, you are in the first standard, go to the first standard. You are in KG class, go to the KG class. She can tell the section and send you to the correct classroom also. So children, you can wear this, so it will show you are from which area, you live in which place also. This is very, very important identification. You should know what is your name, what is your father's name, your mother's name, and main important, where do you live? You should know your address, at least the area. So that way you can come by bus or you can come by auto, but teacher will be knowing all the information about your identity. It means it will tell who you are, about a boy or a girl. All the identities are explained with this small identity card, which will show your photograph and all the information. Why, you can remember your birthdays also. Your birthday also will be written there. So children can see that and you can celebrate birthdays also. So nice. See, you can see your friend's birthday. You can plan and give them a gift on that birthday. So children, identity card is very, very important for everybody. Thank you. So children, after your identity things are all completed, your card is ready, you are going to the school, you know everything. Now what is your address, phone number, parents, everything you know. But most important thing also you should know is, now we can talk about your favorite things. We are talking about myself. What is my favorite thing? I like to read storybooks. I like to do painting. I like to do drawing. What do you like to do, children? Yes, that child, yes, she wants to do drawing, correct. This girl wants to do craft work, very good. That one likes to play cricket, good. See, everybody has a different favorite thing or hobbies. So children, we are doing so many hobbies a year. So as children, what do you like to do? You're talking about myself. Each one will be having different hobbies, and some will be having more than 2-3 hobbies also. See, children like to play. Yes, playing, everybody will raise a hand, right? Correct. Then so many children like to watch cartoons. Correct. Do you like to watch cartoons? Yes, Chhota Bheem is favorite of everybody's. Very good. So you learn lovely stories about the Chhota Bheem also. So cartoons is favorite for many of them. What about singing? Yes, all cannot sing, but there will be some children who are very good in singing. They will be singing with their mummy, practicing singing, going for singing classes. They can definitely say they like singing. What about dancing? Yes, dancing, everybody loves it. All of them put it on radio, record, whatever it is, even the cell phone for music also, and children will love to dance, whether it is in your house, in front of the TV, or maybe it is in the class where the teacher puts music. Definitely, dancing is very important for everybody. It is very good, you enjoy it. What about craft? Yes, everybody likes to do craft work. You will be busy with the scissors, cut them, paste them, put colors, stick them. Craft work is very important, it is part of your class also. So all children are interested in craft work, drawing work, painting work. What about reading storybook? This nobody will say. Yes. So what about the storybooks? You should read different storybooks. This is very good for you. See, nice stories are there about animals, birds. Storybooks very good. Small storybooks you should read. It is very interesting. It will develop your language, and you can learn so many things about animals and birds. See, so nice animals and birds are there. You have monkey and crocodile lesson, then you have about ant and the grasshopper lesson. Like this, so nice stories are there. You should read small story books. This, and you should tell the story also to your friend. You should tell the story in the class also in front of your teacher. They will really enjoy it. Yes or no? And it will improve your language. You can speak very good English when you keep on reading the storybook loudly. If you stop anywhere, you don't know any word or anything, no problem. The whoever is their teacher or something, they will help you. They will tell you, yes, this is the word, how you say it. So children, storybook also is very enjoyable. You can read the stories and you can tell the stories to others, your friends, your brothers, sisters, anybody. In the classroom, children, you can tell them. Your teacher also will be very proud about you. So nice about animals and all, storybooks. So children, read the storybooks also. It is very good for you. These are all your hobbies. Whenever you want to do things, you are already doing more than 2-3 things from here. Yes, children? Yes. So your favorite hobbies. So in this textbook, after you go through all those things, there are some pictures in the lesson. So whichever is your hobby, you should just put a small tick there in the circle which is given there. What do you do? Gardening, painting, cooking, drawing, helping your mother, dancing, singing, anything which is your favorite, you should put a small tick in the circle. So this is your exercise for you. What is myself? You are a boy, you are a girl, you have an identity card, and you have so many hobbies. So what do we understand in this lesson? So we have completed this lesson. What we have learned, a child must remember his or her personal information or the identity card. All school going children should wear an ID card. An ID card depicts important things about the child. So it will be written with the picture, every detail will be given here. This is very important.